Hey guys, it's Noah and welcome to iHollywoodTV. Well, if you are one of the millions of Americans planning to take a cruise next year, well, you better listen up because Disney Cruise Line announced the details for its newest ship, the Disney Destiny. Disney Imagineer and creative director for the ship, Beth Burkhardt, is joining us live from Lake Buena Vista, Florida this morning with all the details and a first look, an inside look at this. Hi, Beth. Welcome.
Hello, good morning. Thank you so much for having me today.
Beth, I'm such a Disney fan. Really nice to have you on iHollywoodTV. So let's get started. So the theming on the Disney cruise ships is always top notch, but what can we expect to see on board the Disney Destiny?
Yes, so you're right. Theming is always so important. Storytelling's at the heart of everything we do at Disney. So the Disney Destiny is completely unique because for the first time ever on Disney Cruise Line, we have heroes and villains as our story that is carried out throughout the ship. So we have first of its kind experiences, all new venues, and we're going to be starting to set sail next year. So we are so excited to be exploring a variety of different stories through this heroes and villains lens.
Now, Beth, what are some of the new spaces and experiences that families can enjoy on this ship?
Yeah, so from the moment you enter the Grand Hall, you will be greeted by the Black Panther. So immediately you're going to get that heroic presence, starting that heroes and villains story on board the ship. You're going to feel like you've been transported to Wakanda. The space is all inspired by the world of Wakanda. So we've got vibranium inspiring the Grand Hall chandelier. It's huge, it's breathtaking, it's going to transform and help the space come to life because it is our premier gathering space on board the ship. So we'll have heroes and villains come into the space to interact with guests, more heroes and villains than we've ever had on a Disney cruise ship before. So we're very excited about that. And it'll be amazing because we'll see the colors and rich textures, the iconography from the film or films. And it's great to see it coming to life. I think guests are going to love our Grand Hall. It's going to be breathtaking.
You know, Beth, Disney really has a way of bringing stories to life on their ships, but what stories will the passengers get to experience? Like, what makes this ship different from all the other Disney Cruise Line ships out there?
So it is our first time getting to take a deeper dive into some of our villains. So Cruella de Vil is one of my absolute favorite villains. I mean, she's a designer herself. She's a fashion designer. So it was fun to explore, not only her infamy that we all know her for, but, a little bit more about her as well. So, from the moment you walk in, she loves her spots. So we've got a black and white spotted piano, and she's got a really bold, larger than life personality. So we looked at a Hollywood Regency design style for inspiration. So really rich reds, very monochromatic with black and white accents coming in, of course, with the spotted piano. So it's going to be such a fun space, and there's always more to discover once on board as well.
And speaking of cruising, the cruise industry has really been strong this year, and that trend doesn't look to change in the near future. So why do you think people love cruising so much, Beth?
Yes. Well, there really is something for everyone. And on a Disney cruise, we have spaces that are designed exclusively for kids, spaces like DeVille's, where it's exclusively for adults. And then we have even more spaces where our families can come together and experience them. So Pride Land's Feast of the Lion King is another one of my absolute favorites. I know I grew up watching The Lion King, so Pride Land's Feast of the Lion King is an immersive dining experience, all new for Disney Cruise Line. So we'll hear all about Simba's journey, triumphing over evil, because of course, always weaving that heroes and villains story through every part of the ship. So it'll be all the songs you know and love. I'm sure guests will be singing along. It'll feel like you've been transported to the savannah. It's really an awesome space.
Now, Beth, where can we go for more details on the Disney Destiny?
Yes, so you're going to want to go to disneycruise.com. We're going to start sailing November 2025.
Nice. We'll have all the information appearing below. Beth, thank you so much for coming on iHollywood TV to tell us all about the Disney Destiny coming in 2025. You take care. You have a nice day and have a nice spooky season too.
Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you on board.